there in mind is if you didn't mind seeing someone get shot, it would actually be it would be more. Oh no! Now chase the internet.
Man, I tell you, he's got issues.
I know. He shouldn't be. He shouldn't.
Right,
he shouldn't.
We're gonna have a lap one.
First thing out of the bat when I got back to Florida, I was like, "You got the COVID now." He beat Jimmy
So what do you think for brake pass?
with computer issues.
90.
Alright, guys, good luck.
You're not coming back in?
90. I probably stuck mine all the way to 58.
Try to dissect it.
That's not. You usually never have connection problems. I
That's
wonder
where
what's.
I'd end up with mine.
You haven't
I thought
had
you said
connection
earlier
problems
it
like
wasn't
this in a
helping
long
to go
time, have
farther
you?
forward.
It wasn't, but I'm still gonna do it because it makes me feel
Is
better.
it
about
connection
life.
or is Iris in question?
I don't know what's going on.
Tipo!
Yeah, and it might
Hot
do
foot
something.
fell out.
So,
Nice.
All right.
yeah.
That's too bad.
Dallas has been quiet the whole time, and he was really fast in practice. So
Dallas is just focused
Shut
on
up.
fast though.
Not saying nothing.
Win it or bin it.
But my brake bias is not 58.
Is it not? What is it then?
It's 48.
Is it really?
Dead
Fucking
serious.
hell.
I was almost considering
He
lowering
just-
it.
He
got
just like
Adam
waves his
and
foot
me and
over
you
the
and
brake pedal, and that's all he
Speed.
needs to turn.
He just looks at his brake pedal and it goes, "Oh god!"
It's because
no.
of my driving style. It was like perfect for this.
Oh hey Rash.
It's like 5% brake through the whole
Me and Adam
time.
are in there for you, Alan. We can be.
I would try it, but I think I'll spin out, so I'll pass.
Yeah.
No, this is the
But
perfect
we'll
time
be
to try
taking it
something
easy.
new.
Well,
for
at
a
least
few.
you're in here,
I'm
It'd be
betting
very
that there's a
boring
lot
if
more
there's nobody in
caution.
Discord.
But Adam,
And Adam, of course. I'm just glad there's y'all two in here and that versus nobody. Then it'd be boring. Because I'm not quick.
Yeah, I'm in Team Discord right now.
Christian, you look short in your car.
Oh yeah.
That's realism for you.
The Chevrolets
You can
do
get
look kind of
full
slammed
overwhelming at times.
actually. Like they look fucking lower than the
I
Fords.
talked a
What's
lot.
that
That's
all
a,
about?
that's a new marker.
well, that
Well,
is a number of people.
yeah. So so you are the equivalent of.
Oh, it's a 2 degree, isn't it? Duh.
dynamic
I'm like, where are we going?
One to go.
Okay.
I love you, roll.
Rash, you streaming?
I know. I
I am.
during thing.
Okay.
They try not to spit out and throw the entire field.
Oh, please.
Let's try not to crash.
Be careful in turn one. Oops.
My JRT saying
Alright,
add
good
12
luck,
gallons.
Yeah, mine says add 14 and a half.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna add as little as possible to get the fucking balance to go forwards.
Well, that's a good point. Yeah.
Me over there.
And by balance, I mean ballast and nose weight.
Maybe only take lefts.
I don't know about that. I don't think I'm that brave. I only did that last cup race because I had no choice.
Green flag.
Oh. Row 4 did not go. Oh no!
Maybe it's an iRacing thing. We had somebody else just disconnect.
On the opening lap.
Oh.
That's rough.
He lagged out.
Yeah, that happened last week too.
I think he left. I wonder if his PC restarted or something because he said he left TeamSpeak, like disconnected, not receive, or not timeout.
Yeah.
Do we shift or no?
I kind of feel like you should, but I'm not doing so right now.
Yeah, it feels very low.
Feels very shifty, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Get swifty.
3, 2, 5.
At the moment, I'm trying not to blast off my rear tires, driving deep into the corner. So
Oh,
someone's
Ellis just
spinning out.
lost it.
Mike Ellis.
Caution, caution, caution.
It's not Daytona, Talladega. Can we break?
Pit road closed. Speed starts behind
Man, I forgot to turn on
Hey,
my
he did set the
spotter.
fastest lap last week.
No.
I thought it was Fonseca who set the fastest
No.
lap last.
Oh, wait, in
Mike
this
Ellis?
car maybe, but no, it's in the Cup car. He was fastest.
Is he back on track?
for like 3 laps and then...
Lining up behind the pace
I
car.
don't think he's in here
He
yet.
connected, but I don't know if he's.
Is Alan?
Oh, Alan's
Alan's
in
in
the
Teams.
Discord.
This
In
road
Discord.
is open.
Gotcha.
Dave has currently scored 3 down. I don't know if he's back on the track yet.
There's 4 cars that are off track. Jay, Heisman, Brad Miller, and Dave.
Heisman was in the first wreck?
No, they're saying they're 4 laps down. Like they haven't
did not
started.
start.
Heisman's having computer issues. He's not coming back.
Oh, okay.
Miller didn't feel like he could drive it.
Davey here.
Yeah, something about his brakes or something.
He's not back yet.
That's not important around here.
Alright.
No.
Haven't let me know.
I like the 04's bumper.
I think he's in the pit lane right now. He's probably towing back, isn't he?
It just popped.
So, where's bumper say?
He says I'm. Well, I gotta.
Oh, he's rolling down pit lane right now. Or is that somebody else?
Don't
Here
hit him.
for,
That's him.
No.
He just joined.
for SR
He's in pit
podcast.
road right now.
He's on pit road.
He is on the racetrack.
Here, I think I got my tiny mirror pointed the right direction.
Oh, no one's pitting. Wow. Not even anybody in the back.
It's 4 laps.
So maybe we should burn up fuel
I
here
thought
while we're
there might be
pacing.
somebody to just top
Probably
off with
not.
fuel or something. That we're back there too far, but nope.
There goes AJ Point.
Looks like you should be lining up behind this 92.
It's fun to try to drive this car
Rash,
because
what's
you
your
have to be so
stream called?
careful around the corner. You can't. it's
What's
not
my
like a
stream
car.
called? Like my
What?
channel?
Yeah, what's your channel called?
SRoush13.
Okay, Adam. When did they start putting the little mirrors on the A pillars? Or when do you recall they started doing that?
I don't know. I'm guessing it was probably at Daytona or Talladega.
Probably what? Early '90s, maybe.
I type, but I'm trying to get everything like situated right now with my stream.
Oh, don't worry, you're fine.
Alright, Dave, we'll try to give you some more next time.
Line up behind the 92.
I mean, we have at least
Yeah,
6
sucks.
additional. So he's got 5 additional though. But he'll be fine.
Oh, well, he's also on. He's gonna be on the front row, because isn't it the old
Oh
style, right?
yeah, I forgot about that. I'm gonna be starting on the top, aren't I?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Wait, so the restart's like the old days in this
Yeah.
car?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, in this series.
I think the official series is
Adam,
the
you
same
should
though.
tell us when you're
It
gonna
is.
go.
That won't be of any use to anyone.
I tell you what,
That's
this is
awesome.
not
Single file with the left cars on the inside.
this is not easy though.
Yeah, then I can run over
Like,
the
I really
person
don't
in
see
front of
how
me.
like people think that this is easy because it is not.
Why are we up in the rubber?
Sure is a long way back.
Because we're waiting for someone to come up and nobody's coming up.
Street sweepers.
It
would only be Dave anyway. He's probably not coming up.
I'm not chancing a first gear restart.
Cars off. Be ready.
Why not?
YOLO!
Green flag.
I had like 15 laps of practice,
15.3,
5 of which were under pace.
Man, Roush just dove it in there. That was impressive.
You want plateau?
He survived.
Thank you.
24.207. .547. 4, 3.
Uh-oh.
See what you're talking about, not pissing the rear tires off.
4.
He says as he drives in on the top side into turn 1 and nearly fucking spins out.
I almost spun out a few laps ago. I had the wheel all the way cranked to the right.
I had to brake bias all the way forwards and it's still loose.
Yeah, I don't think it's a brake bias thing.
23.83.
It's like I don't even think I want to shift. I like to see if it's faster.
I just have the brake bias forward so that if I need to stop my car from hooking around, I can stand on the pedal.
0.02.
It's not a bad idea.
Unless you're in turn 1, which it doesn't matter anyway.
Good turn. Thank you.
24.114.
This guy in the Harry Gant car.
There again. Bandit.
You got it off 4 times.
5.
Hey.
A lone Thunderbird in a field full of Chevrolets.
24.548.
Whoa!
There's a Thunderbird.
Oh, that looked rough.
Actually, that's not the problem. I'm like tight.
You're tight. Okay.
Push loose.
No, push the brake
it's
loose.
the
It's what
engine's
that looked
fine.
like.
It's just plows.
24.495.
Listen, I think it plows a lot.
24.63.
Derek's digging right now.
He is good in the 87 cars.
You can go ahead if you like.
I'll give it a go.
My right front feels dead.
Thank you.
24.64. .603. .699.
Uh-oh. Too much. Whoa! Okay. At least I didn't do that on corner exit there like you better just did. Yeah, I should have seen Derek. I could like see his face through the fucking side window.
.72.
You have it here, Chris. Thank you.
Go ahead, Alan.
24.741.
This is really fun to try. Actually, I have to drive a car.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing plows like hell.
I would love if the Wednesday series was the Xfinity, but
24.79.
not enough people would drive
Very
it.
easy car to overdrive.
Yeah. Well, I
Probably
just
not.
can't drive cars that are tight, so.
That's the reason why the Cup Series
And I
fills up.
suck at
people,
that.
people still drive that Cup car.
You have to back up the entry a lot compared to what you used to.
Oh, I do. Trust me, everybody dive bombs me.
24.93.
And I mean, what ratio are you running in this, and what do you normally run? Because I mean, this feels like I have to turn a lot, but it's because I normally would use a 12 around here.
What is the default ratio? Because I didn't have time to
14,
change
and that's
any.
the lowest.
A semi-truck?
Yeah, what I'm getting at is, you might not actually be tight, you might just think you're tight because you're having to crank the wheel a lot compared to what you used to.
24.829.
Because I do not think that this is tight.
Yeah.
I am like chasing the ass.
I like it under throttle, like on the exit, I love it. It's just loose enough, but on braking and mid-corner, it's horrible.
You're carrying too much speed then.
18.
Well, then everybody else is carrying more than me. Because, like, literally everybody died, like, my entry has to be, like, the slowest.
I mean, to give some context, I'm turning to about 9 o'clock at most.
Go take a turn.
And on entry, especially in a 1, my wheel is pretty much straight. I'm actually sometimes turning right a little bit.
Just using the brake pedal to turn it.
0.006 inside.
Kinda.
Still inside. Still inside.
But I'm braking really early so that, like, by the time I'm starting to put wheel in, I've already, like, finished with the braking, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
25.279. Hit the gas, boss man. Get out.
Like, right there, I just about looped going into 1.
Ah, you look pretty scary.
I felt like I was looking out the fucking side window into the turn.
I almost spun out in 1.
24.917.
See, I found that, like, I would fall into that trap of like wanting to turn the wheel to the same point. So now I actually don't. I only get the wheel so that the offset is straight on the straightaways. The only time I'll deviate from that is like if I'm driving a super late at some shithole like Oxford, where you're basically in the corner the entire time. Yeah. I'm not doing it on purpose.
Troy?
See, like that time I overdrove the corner.
Anytime you see the rear end kicking out for me, Adam, it's because I've driven in too deep.
I know.
24.854.
You're not leaving black marks on the track at all.
Am I actually?
You are.
Okay.
24.963.
Thanks for not hitting me there, Jake. I tried to get in front of you and almost looped it.
I will say it's a crap load easier to follow people than it is to drive out in the lead.
It's more entertaining following you. I get to see you drive over the corner.
24.928.
Yeah, pretty much though.
Every corner Adam's like, did I overdrive it? Nope, Christian overdrove it.
I mean, I had like 10 laps of practice. Cut me a break. I'm learning as we go here.
10 laps? Try 0.
24.
I mean, that's the, I mean, you're still kicking my butt, so.
Come on, Vern. Don't worry, I'm just riding.
Yeah, the problem is I'm
Alright.
burning up my rear tires though.
24.934.
Did you come all the way back to my slow ass?
Oh, you haven't got me yet, which is weird. She just riding.
Funny thing is, I'm already facing my already got Christian now. Since he's overdriving, I'm overdriving. I think we're both drifting for a run.
Yeah.
24.894.
Hard not to though, given that I don't generally reference my braking point at the flag stand. For this track.
$25.008. $24.951.
tires are getting that no speed off corner, that they're probably getting worn out. Feel anything on that?
24.875.
Oh, I've driven in too deep.
I kind of followed you
you're
in
coming.
one.
Outside. Still out there.
Sorry, Dave. I really
Clear.
screwed up right there.
Good job.
Let's go from my point of view.
25.287.
Go on, you can take it.
25.021 outside. Still out there. Clear, clear, clear.
As I was drifting in I knew I was going to overturn that.
I guess you could do 50, 50, then 50, right?
You could.
Yeah, really.
Sound strategy.
I figured I was probably pushing it too loud.
You can go at 67.
I was gonna be okay if I could have got it under control, but then after that with Dave,
Yeah, I think I'll do.
really back it off.
What do you say, 67?
It's just in my head right now. I haven't done the math.
Well, yeah, do 60, 60. Yeah. I just feel like the tires are kind of.
24.942.
Or you could do 70. Do 70, then 140.
Oh, hello. Jesus.
25.0.
That's what I get for not looking at screen. Go, Dallas, go.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Still 67.
Texting and driving, are we?
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to stay out till 70.
I was trying to. I'm not really a whole lot
If the
more
tire doesn't
stable.
pop. I mean, I don't know how to tell when a tire's getting bad. I just know I'm
Go ahead, Adam.
slow off the corner. When I hit the gas, it doesn't want to go, and that's usually how you tell.
It's only going in. If your right front's going, it's going into the corner. And you'd be able to tell. You can't slow down.
Yeah, that's kind of probably my right front then. Definitely that strategy's coming here because the one guy just pitted, didn't he?
Lap traffic up.
Brandon?
Yeah, didn't someone just kind of call her pitting right now? Just a second.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
.147 outside. Still there. Door outside. Clear.
Remember, it's kind of a tight window to get into that pit thing without hitting that wall, so.
Or the or the water barrels. Yeah, I did that a lot in practice.
Yeah, so be careful.
Kind of through there, brother.
And you're going to be on old tires, so.
25.175.
Oh, sorry, Dave. No, David.
Caution, caution.
Are you in here, Dave?
.211. Outside. Clear him. Outside. Still there. Still out there.
Do I have
I
a
feel like a
caution? Oh, no, he
fucking,
saved it.
like, I don't know.
27.0.
It's been ages since I've nuked my
Door
tires. And gone backwards instead of forwards.
There is rubber everywhere on the track.
Yeah, it's because of my fucking tires.
No, like everywhere except the bottom groove. Like if you go a
What I
little
like
wide, you
about
are
this, you're
dirt
more
tracking
racing
it.
the track and the car early than the other people.
Have you tried not going wide? That seems to be working pretty well.
I couldn't because I had
I mean,
a
you gotta
66
be aware,
car on the
but it's
inside of
gonna,
me.
it's, you know, it's not the biggest factor, which is
Right.
different.
That reminds me of Darlington in any car.
I don't know how you're all not loose as shit.
I am now. Oh my god. I need this rubber off my tires, holy shit.
Only when I went high am I loose, and then on throttle a tad bit, but that's it.
25.
Go underneath, Vic. Go.
No,
go.
wait, keep going, keep going.
I can't. I've committed to the. Okay, I guess.
I'm not that fast.
Yeah, well, I'm.
You are mega loose though. This is
I was gonna say. I've been loose a few times, but I don't think I've been loose in a really fucking long time.
It must be a Ford thing.
I've outripped.
I'm loose under braking.
Go. I'm braking here, so go. Go. I'm pretty sure the right rear is actually close to zero now.
Well, if you hear some tires about to go down, you know you have 10%.
Nope, still rolling.
No, it's no, yeah.
We need a wreck before it's me.
It's funny because you guys are lapping me, but yet I'm still...
Bro, I am not
understand.
laughing you. I'm telling you.
I'm catching Christian. That's how bad Christian is right now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm picking
Holy
up
crap,
with
man,
everybody,
you were
but I
not
can't
kidding.
pass.
You are all over the road.
I am
Did you
too.
have like 3 before the race?
Dude, I don't think I'm gonna right rear tire left.
I'll let you know.
Yes!
Or not.
Quickly tell me what
Thank
you
fucking
Yeah,
God.
exactly.
finally
What
moved
it is,
forward.
like
Holy
67.
shit!
I'll let you know, Christian,
I
next
can't wait
time
to see what
around
my
if
tire
I
wear is.
see Spark. Dude, you're struggling under pace speed.
Yeah, I died.
47 is a little too low.
So, right, okay. There is no way this car is tight. I don't know what the fuck you're all doing to make it tight, but this
I am
is
curious
not
to
tight.
see
Oh, I
what
was not
the,
tight after the last 30 laps.
I'm curious to see what the right rear was at when I pitted
My
here,
right rear
because that
says
was
fucking
insane.
zero, I bet you.
I'm loose under caution.
Yeah, that's what happened to me.
Yeah, Christian was about spun out in turn 1 after taking the caution.
There's fucking rubber everywhere, man.
Yeah, it's weird. Like I said, I'm still, for the most part, tight, but...
Alright, let's see.
Zero!
62, 16. Like 16%.
Was it actually
No,
zero? I'm like
It's
curious
actually
here.
zero. I 100% promise you, my right rear tire says 0,
I have a
0,
screenshot, sir.
and
Yeah,
12.
screenshot that.
I have
See, I was
screenshot-
52-62.
No, no,
I was
I
51,
right rear, I
20.
had 50%.
Or,
I
sorry,
actually
48,
used
21,
tire
my bad.
45 and 50.
Saved my tires like crazy at the beginning.
should be starting behind the 23.
Hey, Christian. 52-54. Car felt pretty good.
That shows how much talent you have, because I spun out with 21%.
Mine was 39-20.
You on the track there?
I hope marbles are cleaned under caution, because Jesus.
How come Dave isn't answering?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh,
you
Rash,
should.
apparently dig up
You're trying to give
RP
us
in your
slaps
chat
back. I don't care why.
is Matt Holden.
It's Matt?
Yeah.
Okay. Matt, if you're still in here, hello. He followed me.
Yeah,
Well-
I had 50, 48, 72 across my right front. 283, 272, 320. So that's interesting. My right rear was 0, 0, and 12 of 253, 249, 297.
So what
I
were we
told
looking
you guys
for?
it's loose.
My right rear is 57, 57, 62.
And your front?
I don't think he is. Oh, Brandon.
32,
It was
32.
Brandon.
Jesus
I'm
Christ,
32.
You had a couple big slides, didn't you?
How the
Yeah, I don't think he's here. I don't see him.
just like
Over
what
to
are you
right front,
doing?
Christian.
Just
You
like
know, if this race would have stayed
turning
green
the
for a
wheel
while,
like
you
that?
guys
Yeah,
would have
I
been
just looked through the whole thing.
No, I'm not. I'm telling you. I'm
he's
like
not.
very
Oh, there he
slowly
is, okay.
easing it into corners.
I was about to come down.
I did pretty
It was
well
that
on my
bad.
tires, didn't I?
I was
Yeah,
like,
I
I'm going to have to.
receiving time, man. Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to.
I would have been
That's
able to
a-
run the tires out, so
I think that's
we're
good
running fuel
anyways.
out.
Well, I know I can to the end now.
I'm gonna go fucking dead slow here, because if I gotta do 130
Your radio
laps.
actually sounded really scratchy that last time you were talking to us. Maybe just kind of look down
Everybody
there
on
real
the
quick and
top,
double check
remember?
your connections, check your helmet. 52.
And they didn't clean the marbles, it don't look like.
Be on the outside.
It'd be nice,
Add them
Charlie,
on
like
wheel
if
ties.
this series was the one that filled up within like all that time, and the
Yeah.
other car was the one that didn't that got smaller fills. Wouldn't that be
Oh, okay.
wouldn't that be an awesome thing?
No, it would be awesome if they both filled up.
Well, that
Man,
would
I
be.
would have been
but
sitting pretty if that
I
had
think
gone
it'd be-
green.
Yeah, me too.
No, it's a
That would've been
secondary
fun.
series, so that's always difficult. Last
Yeah,
year
you
for the
would've.
Xfinity thing, I had
I
a
think
You
it
were
was.
already,
Yeah.
you were already, the tip was already in
I just
for
meant
you.
from the aspect of people wanting to run a car that was, harder to drive and stuff.
Yeah.
Green flag. Good, baby. Stay with him. 49.496.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you were just sitting up
I
there.
was. Bro, I've seen what happens when you don't leave the right rear tire. I don't want to touch my throttle pedal at all.
Still on your inside. 24.926. Still on the inside. Clear low. .899. .586.
Yeah, on my tires were 37.58 in my last one.
Sorry there, Joshua. I didn't mean to bumper get you.
39.20. Did a good job driving on that right
I'm
rear.
just glad you saved it.
23.779.
Wow.
.032. .914.
Jesus.
You really gonna do this with me, Alan?
That's scary.
What?
Yeah, that was my bad.
Just got tagged and going into one.
Go time.
Yeah.
Wasn't much
Hey,
of
I
a
had
bump, but it's
so
enough
much
to get
tire
your
left.
heart racing.
I had 50% on my right rear. I
To
need
give
to
you the
go.
old scare.
Yeah, look, can you drive off your right rear?
I'm gonna try. kind of in a traffic jam. Go ahead, Pajari.
Yeah, we are.
I do feel like I'm on the interstate right now trying to pick a lane.
Yep.
23.966.
So how come I got Campbell? I was trying to beat the one guy in the corner and I ran in the back of Campbell.
.085.
Is it insanely hard to pass in this car, or is it just me?
No, Richmond's pretty hard to pass in general.
Taking Josh
Yeah.
too wide. I guess I don't have to worry about giving him laps back anymore.
Your job got easier.
24.176. .368. Sit baby, heat up on him. .407.
Last run I worked myself all the way to 9th. I was pretty happy.
I saw that. That was impressive.
Yeah, and speeding and coming out of the pits.
Oh no.
That's alright. Isn't like I'm gonna win this thing anyway.
But it's nice to be up to 9th though. That's still impressive.
24.
Now you know I feel every week in integrity, Pachari.
What, make mistakes?
No, like probably not win. Have a chance of winning. Unless it's maybe a plate track.
I never win in that league.
Well, and at least a plate track, have Talladega or Daytona having him.
24.4.
Yeah, I won. But, I don't know. For me, the early part of the year, I was outlawed so many times. I got so tired of it. It was just like, I don't even care anymore, you know? Because, you know, the thing is with that car, you pass a guy, and then with the draft, he can pass you back because overdrive the corner.
Yeah.
And he would do that every frickin' time. So I got so tired of that guy. You gonna bump me?
24.681.
Well, it was not you.
Oh yeah, it's not me. That's not. I'm not other than a quarter panel. It's Chris. I mean, I can't bump you if you want me to. I mean, I can. I don't mind.
Oh.
I mean, if you want me to run in the back of you.
Why did it sound like someone just teed off
Chris
a
is gonna overdrive it, so I'm not too worried about it. Here.
I just let him burn up his tires.
We used to have a guy like on Jason Bradley and I's like original team.
Let him overdrive.
We used to have a guy that he would just pop, like he'd be on voice activation and like pop beer bottle caps all the time whenever he'd like open a new beer to drink. So you would just hear him like throw beer caps, and sometimes he would just toss the bottle away and it would just like crash on his hardwood floor and like be destroyed. Like you'd hear it break and everything.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I'm like, what's going on in your house? He's like, oh, I just finished a beer, so I threw it over across the room.
As you're going in 3 wide next to him.
Yeah. He's very clean. Surprisingly.
4.643.
I have to admit, our little gaggle was kind of fun.
Oh yeah? Like driving next to cars and stuff?
Well, it breaks it up when we get into a run like this where it's
4.7.
Single file.
Yeah, where it's single file. I mean, I wouldn't want that, you know, too much, but it's a nice break to have it a little bit. And then guess what? And then people have to start to not have all that downforce, and not have to try to play with the gas and stuff and save their tires.
24.71.
Honestly, I think if you got good at this car, you'd be a better driver in general, because it teaches you.
Yeah. This and the Xfinity. But if you notice, the people who are good, the Cup car are also good in this thing. They're also good in anything we run.
A long ways to go. 24.883.
I'm looking at Adam here. Adam's showing pictures of his awesome setup that he's got going on.
As you're driving?
No, he's talking about my new rig I ordered, and so a bunch of people showed some pictures of their rigs, and Adam showed his.
Did he get a new line? Did he get something besides the lawn chair?
I don't know. I think he's off the laptop. Are you off the laptop, Adam? See, yeah, he's not on a laptop anymore. But I do think he's still running on a 16-inch monitor.
No. I just know I had a lawn chair at one point.
Okay.
Hey, that's an improvement.
1.4.
At least he doesn't have it 20 feet away from his.
That's true. Adam still runs the very budget stuff. Which just goes to show you, you know, having expensive equipment doesn't make it faster.
Matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
You know, most of the pro guys, they don't have real expensive equipment.
It's G27s and 29s, and some of the guys that have the nicer stuff, I think they're like work for the company. They just give it to them.
No, it's not necessarily that they work. They might have worked out a deal.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Yeah.
But
Go lower.
yeah, so it doesn't matter. I know a lot of people that think it matters, and setups matter, and all that other crap. You know.
About the only thing that you can get to help yourself is pedals, but other than that, like, it's not. But even that, you don't even need those.
Yeah, I remember when Tyler first tried out load cell. He didn't like it. He went back to his old G27 pedals.
7, 8, 5.
Yeah, I mean, just like what you like. I do better with the load cell. I don't do as well with the.
Yeah, I'm so used to load cell right now that I don't think I can go back.
Side, at your door, clear.
So,
clear.
but anyway, I always kind of wanted a
Yeah, I
direct
got
drive
a
wheel.
shit.
Been looking at them for a few years now, so.
24.94.
And then that brought me that, my rig kind of sucks, so I'll get a new rig too.
Now you get to wait even longer for a direct drive wheel. But at least a good thing about that though, it's only going to get better, the direct drive stuff. So, I mean.
Yeah. No, I ordered one.
Wait, what did you order?
An AccuForce.
Oh yeah. I'm surprised you didn't go with the VRS one.
That was my second choice. The price isn't too bad on it. The only problem is that I probably would have had to spend a good amount on the wheel and the hookup onto the VRS thing.
No.
So that might have added around, it could have been like $1,000 extra.
No, I thought they had a thing that it was like $1,200 and it included a wheel and everything.
I didn't see any of that.
Oh. Yeah, they have a wheel pictured, but I don't think you can actually buy it. I think you have to buy the wheel somehow. And then you've got to get an adapter or something.
Yep. Because the thing is really just a motor with a stick coming out of it. That's all it is. So, and the AccuForce was basically a complete setup, and so that's the reason why I went with AccuForce. It was really a justification with my wife. That's really what it was.
Well, the only thing with the AccuForce is don't dial yourself out of setting it up.
Marbles on the apron now.
It has so many things you can adjust.
It's been like that.
Yeah, Josh has one, so he said he'll just,
Oh, cool.
I know, it's kind of wild.
Yeah, he's already
also a ton
done
of
all the hard
marbles
part for you there.
above the
You don't even have to worry now.
4.
Yeah, if you have somebody that's
You could pick up these marbles
probably like
and
you're talking about
create
Campbell.
recycled tires out of it.
Yeah, if you already have somebody that set up good profiles for it, you basically got yourself something really good for the money.
Yep. And then I got
the entire
what I would consider a top-of-the-line rig, which is the SimLab P1X, which is the 80/20 stuff.
I think I have everything but the cords on my last rig.
That means that will be my last rig ever. I can just expand on that, do whatever the hell I want with it.
Oh, is that the one that's like metal that it can expand? Okay. Yeah, you don't.
The real question here is, can Pataska hold on after
unless you wanted to throw money out the
with
window.
130
Yeah, I mean, and you can put anything on it. Just get some bars, some screws, and screw it on.
I'm just trying to see if I got
a quad monitor set up with it, where my fourth monitor, instead of being down below, is now going to be up.
How's that going so far?
Up on top.
Not good.
So
That's cool.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot nicer.
Picking the wrong lanes and getting railroaded here.
But I know it's not
Faster
going to
than
make me
somebody, and
faster.
then they
It's
block
not
me, and then I
make
get
me
passed by
better.
3 people,
Hopefully it
and I
just
finally
brings
get
more
around them.
enjoyment.
No, exactly. More. Like I would love to get just a rig just so I could have a better seat. A better chair.
Yeah, that's one thing I had to buy separately. So actually, Sim Experience that sells the AccuForce had also racing seats. So I bought one through them.
That's cool. And the good thing about AccuForce is based in it's a US based company and stuff, so.
Yeah, SimLabs is not. That's the reason why I couldn't get a seat.
Wow.
You couldn't ship seats over to the US. But I looked at another company that is basically selling the same type of stuff, and it has the seat.
Yeah, average in the past few laps.
Which was Track Racer.
Oh.
So I just decided that, you know what, I'm just going to go with the SimLabs, do without the seat, and find a seat, which was not too difficult to do.
No,
but for the price range I wanted to.
How much more expensive was it if you would have done that? Like $300?
Yeah, I mean with the shipping and everything with SimLabs,
yeah, unfortunately it's not by tens.
Wow, so with everything else you got, you can save $300.
Right, and before the shipping.
Oh, actually now it just changed to a couple hundreds.
Track Racer was already up to $1,700 on that stuff, so.
He's gonna lap you by then, Dallas.
And if you can save yourself $300, then wife is a little less upset. Oh,
we got a spinner. Don't roll down.
I almost hit him. I'm glad he held the brakes.
Man, that was a frustrating run.
It's close. That's barely made it around.
Holding the brakes.
Believe me or
I
not,
would have
I wasn't
died
actually
if he
pushing.
would have.
I believe that
Would've
you
not
weren't
held
pushing.
the brakes.
I was really fucking.
Roush would.
Yeah.
Roush was the only one who would know. I was doing
As you
like
can see, I just barely missed him.
I know
Exactly.
exactly, and I followed you and was thinking because I got off the brakes trying to turn the wheel, you know, and
I pushed it a little bit harder this time, so
he
let's see what it is.
I didn't have. I was following you
Sad I
basically.
miss Michigan because I am terrible here.
See, I'm terrible at Richmond too, so that could be part of the problem.
Oh wow! I wonder
This
what
is my
everyone's gonna
worst
do.
NASCAR track.
I'm pitting.
Yeah, this in
Joking,
Phoenix.
like
I'm on-
everyone's gonna pit. You know that. Yeah, you know everyone's gonna take tires. Probably gonna have our other little
74, 72 that time.
run here.
75, 60.
Yeah, so I was doing a good job. The last time was hilarious, though. Full on 0. Wow.
Oh,
Let's see.
68,
Eh,
68,
I
71.
should have
And my right
decent
rear,
tire
and
wear.
70,
It could be more
69.
aggressive.
69 was my right front.
Oh, I knew that. Fuck.
More balance this time.
No, speeding.
Rip.
Uh-oh, another speeder.
Rip.
Dang it.
Alright, so we're gonna
Did you speed this time? You didn't speed this time, Pachari. Good
Nope, not
job.
this time.
I was 3 over, which technically means I was like 8 over, doesn't it?
Yeah, like you can see this
lap
away.
ahead, or on the lead lap, only to screw up and my car shut off and I
Have
couldn't
you
get it
talked
fired in
to
time.
Chandelier about, or do you think they're going to try to add
Oh,
like
shit, really?
brake wear
Yeah, it
into
would
the
start.
brakes eventually?
Until all of a sudden the pace car
I
passed me and it started.
don't
I'm
talk
like,
to him about any of his work stuff.
So,
I was fixing a little bit of
I know,
damage and it
and
shut off.
basically all that stuff is private too.
Yeah.
So
I just wonder
Yeah,
if
it's
they're going to
driving good
eventually,
right there
I hope
as
they
well,
eventually
until I
do
fucking
that
spit.
where you have to, well, you know what I mean, where you have to be where you have to be mindful of your brakes. But I don't know how what that entails. You could ask him from an engineering perspective, like if that's something that's just like, if that's something that's really hard
What'd he
to
say?
do, or if it's
He said that's a
something
penalty,
like more
Rash.
basic. That wouldn't be
no, that wouldn't be prying in. No,
yeah, that would be or wouldn't be.
it wouldn't be. So
Yeah,
but if I remember, I'll ask.
yeah, just if
Or
you,
I just had the
Adam
foresight to
asked.
get myself
yeah,
a
if you
drink
guys
before this.
happen to talk to him, just ask him from a like engineering perspective if it would be something that.
I'll just tell him. I'll just preface it with Rolla wants to know, and then
Yeah,
of course,
that's
then
fine.
they
Work
won't
ahead of you
answer.
now.
Oh, that's
Yep.
not very nice.
He goes, who cares?
Good news is I figured out how to drive the car without melting its
I
tires.
mean,
so.
the reason why I'm interested
Same as
in
that
it is
new
I think a lot of people
No.
just assume, oh, that can't be that hard. I just
Damn it,
I
his
think
eyes
it'd be
look
interesting
really
to know
good
if
as
it's something
well.
that's actually pretty
Fuck.
difficult to do, or if it's
So
something.
why did it tell me
You know
to
what I
go
mean?
outside?
Because it's
Just
the
more
top
of a
line.
curiosity.
It's technically a
thing,
double
anyhow,
file because the
a
lap
lot of
car's on the
people call
inside
a lot
lane.
of people want that.
Yeah.
Well, I know, but
it
I'm
could be a
left.
nightmare to do, or it could
Are
be
you?
something that's
Did
kind of basic,
you-
but it just be
No,
kind
you're
of
not.
interesting to know which
I don't think you are.
which one it is. You
You're
know?
gonna get.
Oh, okay, restart.
That may be.
My man, clean
Yeah, I don't have a
alongside
spotter,
him.
so I gotta
You
pay
ready to go
attention. I
green this
turned them
time?
off by
Yeah,
accident.
Len, you can.
Oh, ouch.
I
No,
dealt
I'm
with it
good.
before.
I ain't
think I
gonna
tried
get-
better without one. I'm not distracted.
Yeah, I really don't need one myself.
Green flag.
I can't pass the lap
I do miss them though on green flag. Green flag.
You
when
can on the
green
right
flag
side.
flies.
I did, and they gave me a black.
How?
What?
Hold on.
Did you pass him before the green came out?
Door outside. Two outside.
Yeah.
He was.
But he was on the right.
You're outside.
Is he on the right? Was he just giving you the position now?
Yeah.
3.76.
Yeah,
He gave it to me.
you're talking about Dallas,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
The black flag
Yeah.
because the
I don't- he went before I did. I don't know if that matters.
Giving him the position.
I mean, it shouldn't. I wouldn't think because I'm 21st, not first.
Outside. Still out there. 23.449. Clear, clear, clear.
Yeah, I'm gonna work over NIM here.
There you go. It's always fun to do that to someone that handles protests, right? Make them sweat a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know how much
Well,
handling he
gonna be
does.
3 bucks.
We got a couple guys in here. We do handle
Back here probably wasn't a good idea. Me?
Yeah.
Well, it's
what do you
always
do?
fun to make NIM sweat anyways.
Yeah, Nim's their
Gotta
boss.
get
So.
second
Yeah,
because
yeah.
restarts and all that.
How's that working out for you?
Yeah, how'd that work?
Yeah, well, I'm still ahead of you, Rash, so...
You're also 15 positions behind.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Still there. 23.616. Clear if you need it.
Yes, everybody drives it in way deeper than me.
23.
Yeah, me too. That's why I'm like terrible in the short run, it seems.
My man, you're doing a great job.
Can't hold anybody off.
I'm terrible on all the runs.
I start moving forward once we get going for a while, like 20, 30 laps.
Yeah, see, that's when I'm, like, I can hold my own at the end of the runs.
23.788.
Oh, Chandelier passed me.
For just position?
Yeah.
Wonder what he's doing back here. He's
See
sped.
what? Oh, he sped? Yeah, I was wondering when I noticed that. I'm like, why is he back here with me? Something happened.
23.703.
Yeah, here I go.
Oh, the big gut machine's going around. Oh, he's just made big contact
He
with the
saved
side
it.
wall.
No,
Well,
yeah,
the wall
just one
saved
tap.
it for him. Yeah.
I knew I was in a spin, and that was the way it was
I
going
thought
to
he
be.
saved it.
At least
stopped
you,
it
at
from
least
looking
you
back
didn't
at the
have the
racetrack,
other
but he did
bender.
not. I'm not going to class that as a save.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think you hit it awfully hard, did you? Luckily.
No, I didn't hit it hard, but it was just...
There's very little damage to the left rim.
Once I started going, I knew that was it. I was going.
Surprised if how hard a hit that was.
23.995.
I think having that Christian getting close.
What do you bet
Being
back
the
here for,
overdrive.
Rush?
I suck.
24.05.
Well, your
I've been back
bender's
here all
mashed now.
race.
Hello.
Both sides are bending up. So.
Are they?
Well, I think your right side had a little ding in it.
I haven't noticed you. I thought you were up in the top row.
Really? I never hit
I've been
anything
like
before.
dead last.
I think it had a little
Nope, he's
ding
been
in it.
back
I
there
don't
with
know,
me.
Maybe not.
Yeah, it's been
That's just the way this
been
thing
rough.
looks.
I was up in front of you for the first run, but I was the car that brought
I
up the
think
first
it was
caution
funny if you
because
did that.
I
They have
lost control.
sides that match now.
24.15.
Because you didn't check yourself before you wrecked yourself?
I was
don't
trying
think
to
it hurt
check
me,
myself.
so-
No,
I just
you,
didn't have a right rear to
Just
be
drive me
able to save it.
I think you managed to lock it down enough where you just like
And
greased it.
no
so-
talent. I didn't have Christian talent to be able to not spin it out either.
To be able to drive the car and
That's like the embarrassing part. Is like, man, I had 20% of a right rear. No wonder I spun out. Christian running around with a flat tire.
24.
That was weird contact.
Sorry, Dan. Yeah, I don't know. I saw the underside of his car.
I was gonna say, it looked like you two just locked together somehow.
It all started
Well, I was giving him the inside lane, then
in alone.
drifted out. I was squeezing him a little.
You warned us about one.
Drifted up just a half inch, and I don't know. It
Didn't listen to my own
climbed me
advice.
like we were open wheel cars.
24.35.
You know?
He got up on top of you.
I'm just glad I wasn't around other people when I did it.
Yeah, I kind of got off the gas, and luckily the people behind me kind of, I guess, realized that you were having a problem.
24.368. 24.432.
Oh, oh no, we just pitted. There's no way I'm gonna pit. We had a caution just a few laps ago, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind about pitting. I don't think anyone's gonna pit because we
Scared me,
pitted
Josh.
too close to that 70
Just turned
mark,
that in a little
so-
too hard.
Yeah, it was around lap 120.
Yeah.
24.499.
Unless, can we make it on fuel?
We should.
Uh, 121 laps, yeah. So there's... Pit road's gonna be very empty unless we get a caution.
Unless someone figures out that you can gain 2 seconds a lap.
I don't think new tires are gonna be worth... I don't think you're gonna gain 2 seconds on brand new tires. Maybe.
Yeah, well, actually, you lose a couple laps, so it really isn't worth it. If
Yeah.
you only lost one, it might be.
Yeah, I don't think you can... I mean, so yes, I think it's just gonna be...
24.551.
what people got, unless there's a caution.
Alright, I'm gonna concentrate now because I'm gonna overtake you.
Okay. Oh yeah. You saw that little bit of a wall hit I did, didn't you?
Nope. I just figured I'm close.
24.591.
I guess that's one area where direct drive is supposed to help too, is to be able to catch slides.
Yeah, that definitely. It's self-aligning and it lines whatever it's
Still out
called.
there. Clear.
Man, worst time to get tight off the damn
That was a good
corner.
line right there. That was nice.
Did you just get loose?
Yeah, and I saved it though. Not bad, but I just kept it in the gas.
24.667.
But take it.
.711. .652. .709. .660.
Mike Ellis must be like, he seems to be like a really good racer. It's just he brings his stuff up.
Oh, that's also part of racing.
.733.
Not a bad weakness to have in like NIS, but here it will cost you.
You
have it in one person.
And if you don't know who that Derek Robinson is, he races with Sam in the Sarah League. So short tracks are probably his thing.
To Dallas?
No, Derek Robinson.
Oh.
24.791.
Coming back for you, Petroria. I figured out how I was wasting my stuff.
All right.
Well, that's what I was doing wrong. I wouldn't.
24.8.
Thank you.
Oh! Somebody just pounded the wall in front of me.
Yeah, that one hurt.
25.003. .956. .945. 6, outside, still outside. Clear. .963. Got it, Max. Get by that guy. .069. .034.
Tim almost got Dallas. He had to lock him up pretty bad not to hit him.
Like the rear end of this car, like, to me, it's actually very predictable.
Tim, he didn't mean to, but he had to lock up the brakes pretty good not to hit
It is,
Dallas.
it's not a hard car to
Phillips?
save.
Yeah.
To get away from.
But yeah,
No,
he didn't hit
it's,
him.
I
He
like
just
it.
had to, he had
It's
to
just
lock
the
him up
front
not
will
to.
not turn.
No, upturn's plenty.
But I think he's on new tires. Or
You
newer.
just have to turn it plenty
maybe.
to get it to turn it plenty.
So you think I'm just not turning enough? I don't know, I just feel like I'm scrubbing them.
25.00.
My guess is you're still pressing the brake pedal way too hard and short. And and that's what's costing you the front tires.
I don't know.
Best I can tell, he's a lap down. 24.914.
Like, where are you braking on the back straightaway?
Too soon? I don't know.
What's your braking marker?
I don't have one.
That's an issue.
25.
Should invest in one, it helps.
But the less I mess with the braking points, the better, and then the finesse is actually just like how hard you brake to, if you're going into the corner hard or not.
I think it's right
At least
after
that's
the
what I've
monster.
noticed.
I think my braking point's right after the last monster sign. Or wait, maybe it's not monster. I don't know. It's
Oh,
black.
well, isn't doing too bad on these old tires. He's starting to got left yet.
Yeah.
04.
Yeah, I'm before that. Way before that.
How?
It could be the style of braking.
Yeah.
Because like even when I was behind you, you always sent it in harder than I did.
Yeah, well, I'm not jamming on the brakes either. I'm rolling on them nice and gently.
25.0.
I'm starting at about the start of that sign.
Hey Adam, when you get a little closer, I'll let you have it here.
.941. Outside. Let's bust this traffic, girl. Good job, man. Clear, 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 clear. Know you're on the way.
just Christian turn 1.
24.977. Outside, outside. You join me.
Big drift.
Go.
Yep.
High. Outside. Still outside.
It's not so much about your braking point, it's about like how much you're braking all the way through.
25.096.
The cool thing about this car, there's tons of different ways to brake.
Mm-hmm.
.025.
Yeah, sometimes I find myself on the brakes hard, but it's not all the time.
Oh, we got Peter.
If I'm on the brakes hard, I'm in trouble.
I just don't see a point. I mean, you might, but I think you should have pitted a lot earlier than this. 20 to go.
Maybe he took less fuel or something.
I probably didn't even take any fuel.
Where's next week in this car anyway?
Balanced, but
Gotta get through this traffic, girl.
Charlotte or something like that?
5.001.
Like, look, like Christian just like hauling his ass into the corners.
He's not
Jesus.
coming out without like for free though. I'm banking on a fucking yellow here. Otherwise, I might run out of tire before
pretty
they.
good little battle for 4th and 5th. I'm watching.
We go to Charlotte next.
25.012. Keep after, baby. I need 20 solid laps.
Yeah, next short track though, John, just like in practice or before the race, like, I mean, just work on trying to like trail brake, late brake, like everything you can think of to just get comfortable with it, because they're all, in this car, it feels like they're all valid tools in the right position, you know?
Outside. Clear high, clear high.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know.
Earl, get these fucking cars on the way. I'm on it. 25.055. .061. .006. .148.
yeah, Derek Robinson might not have any tire left. I'm actually catching up to him.
25.156. Outside. Still there, clear, clear. 25.26. .218. .219.
Did James just disappear?
He DC'd.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was about to.
That was an Alt F4.
Yeah, he was about to get.
Was he about to spin out and alt F forward?
Yeah, looked like that.
Did he spin and not want to bring out a caution?
Yep.
Got quite a
Yeah,
battle
can
for
you do
second
that or
turns
no?
brewing up here.
25.2.
Well, he did do it. And he's been kind of a long-standing member of this league.
Oh.
So.
Yeah. Well, a caution kind of would be screwed up right now anyway. Have one.
Yeah.
Inside. Still there, inside. Still there. 25.501. Still inside.
Well, Ty passed me. Maybe pinning was the right call. My right front's gone.
.725.
Caution now, please.
Wait a second, I gotta get past Jake.
.58.
Yeah, I would say mine is probably 2.
Yeah, mine was. I came in and took rights. It's down to like 15%.
.464.
It's pretty bad when you have to go 80. When you go 80 through a corner because the tire's about to go.
2. You'll be coming to 5 to go this time.
Yeah.
That's how slow I'm having to back up my corners just so the thing will turn. Like I'm practically parking it just to get it to.
25.808.
Oh
No!
Oh no!
He
I
blows
think somebody
you,
blew a
Luke.
tire.
This is
I kept it straight.
I think this is gonna end it, guys. There's no green white checkers.
There's no green white checks.
Alright!
Woohoo! The right rear's got to be at 0 again.
Alright, you're gonna
Adam, watch out!
doing well.
come line up behind the 19.
Who spun?
Just go slow,
I
man.
don't know, but I hit him because I was
Where did
I
you start at?
turned and I had to slam on my. I'm sorry,
beginning of that
where
run
I hit.
portion, because I wasn't expecting you to get that far up.
I started probably where we're actually still running.
I
Oh!
was just trying not to come back.
What was that?
I think I started like 20th or something.
I'm fifth.
But-
I'm only a few spots
Oh,
behind.
are you? You were wheeling then.
I saved my tire.
And then I saw you up there and I slammed on the brakes.
I thought it was funny you guys talking about hitting your brakes hard. I tried to do that once and never again.
Yeah. Nah, good way, man.
Thank you. It was
I
fun.
believe this is it.
Yeah, it was.
Congratulations.
It was nice to see that 2 different brake bias
All around.
options can both
Yeah.
have success.
The back right, the back right tire.
Katie in third.
Yeah, look.
Adam in
One more
fourth.
time.
And Mr. Roush in fifth.
I actually ended up at 50. I did go up.
Guess that's saving tires for Sam.
I was 58 the whole time. But I've got to be at 0 at the end. Like, it felt like it was out of control.
Definitely did good.
But, like, I was just pushing. I was like, I've got to try and get as high as I can get.
I completely lost my rhythm going into one. I lost. I forget. I was like counting the stripes on the wall, and I lost count of which one I was using.
Yeah.
I can't believe that brought out the caution. I was still straight.
You know what I find
Well,
about
the other guy
even though I
was
don't
like
run well,
spacing me.
run that
Time,
green, they're kind of
something
relaxing.
was around
I just
1 and 2.
I normally don't try to really
to look where I
compete
did
in these
stop
races.
back
I
from,
just
but
try
it's
to
pretty
race
far
around.
back.
And so yeah.
You were like 18th, 19th.
And if I end up doing well, I end up doing
Yeah.
well. But most of the time I don't.
You were a couple
That's-
spots in front of me on
That's
the
my
restart.
viewpoint
'cause I was
on
last,
it too.
since I had a EOL.
Yeah, I've
to
noticed that
not
so far
go
all
lap
of
down
our
on
races
pit
have a nice little
Right.
ebb and flow to them. You know what I mean? They're kind of
It's
like
pretty fun.
there's a little bit of racing, and then there's some pit strategy,
Alright,
and then
Christian,
you
what
know
was
what I
your
mean?
braking point into 3?
Kind of
Start
like
the
a
white lines.
mixed bag of everything.
Jeez, I was like start of the
I
monster
bet my
logo.
tires are down terrible.
Oh, yeah?
I can't wait to stop and see how
Oh, yeah.
bad, how
So
bad
you're
they
like,
are.
here?
But I couldn't touch the brake. Yeah.
Oh, that's Xfinity. Okay, no, I was just gonna break at the start of the white. You couldn't.
Let's see how
oh
much
yeah,
I couldn't
you
have had
were,
much
what's it,
left
crazy.
because
I
of
was
the,
at
the way it was
49,
handling.
but I was running like 5% through the whole corner.
Oh no! Oh, right front was at 0.
I couldn't have done it.
Okay,
either.
no wonder.
Oh yeah.
I tried once.
That's what I
and
mean, though.
I was having to go
That's
with
the
like
fun
80s
thing about
through-
this
I could-
car
the
is that there's
fastest
so
I
many
could
different
go through
ways
the
that
corner
are
was 80. It was 0,
valid,
0,
you know?
73%.
Yeah, right rear was 3%.
So yeah. My right rear was fine, but man, I killed my right front.
for me.
Yeah.
All right, Pachari.
See what I
I was
got.
at 27.
More than
27.39
that.
on the
that
race.
I'm gonna load into paint just so I can prove to you that I truly did have.
What's
What'd I
your
say I
right
had?
front? You started 27 on yours?
Yeah, 27.39.
0.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like you can
I
see it. I
definitely
was going
killed
fucking
mine.
nowhere.
What was your right rear?
Well, I had 37 rear, and 46 right front.
27.39. That's what
Okay.
mine was.
Yeah, I definitely killed my right front. Okay.
So I tried a bunch of things.
Hey, by the way, if
Sometimes
there
it
weren't
made it
people
looser,
that asked
sometimes it
why
made it
this guy
tighter,
was
I don't
blue
know.
and all that stuff, and smart enough people were that figured out never answered their question, do you know how much we would be behind with that
Man, it
attitude?
just took forever to get going. I was probably at like 15 or something on my right rear there.
Just a minute, I'm trying to get a screenshot.
Oh, here you go. Oh,
was fun.
Oh, that's hilarious. The what's his? The 98 spun the same exact time I lost it.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to go around.
Well, I'll see you guys Wednesday night.
Yep. Have a good night.
Alright,
You guys
have a
do
good
the
one,
same.
man.
Have a good one.
Later.
User disconnected from your channel.
All right, Alan. Now what?
I was just saying that I told you to ask Christian that, and then when Christian would say I ask about it, he would say never mind.
Yeah.
I was saying, what kind of attitude would that be if people ask why the sky was blue and everything else, and nobody bothered to answer? That attitude would set our discoveries back quite a bit.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, I'm just kidding with you.
You're the one, man. I tell you.
Yeah. See, like I said, if everybody said insert name here, ask this question, and we're not going to answer it, we'd still probably be like using. We probably wouldn't even have cell phones right now. It'd still probably be like corded phones or something crazy.
What Roll said. Anyway, have a
So yeah,
day.
think about
Thank you
that.
for
I'm just
watching
kidding.
that.
I will think about that heavily.
Yes. All right.